it's Kai. So today we're gonna solve a mystery. As you might know, that there's been a bunch of posts saying about how someone loses to Blaus and how Blaus is the best deck. And today we're gonna prove either it's true or not. So brought Solemn all the way here, all the way from his home country of Bolivia, Bulgaria. It's like a country that started with B, like Bolognese.
It's Belgium.
Belgium. Yeah. Doesn't sound like a real country. Yeah, we brought him all the way here just to test this out. As you can see, here he is. He looks a bit different. He's looking a bit shorter. His hair is a bit stranger and looks way more Asian because of the quarantine. Solemn, say something just to prove that you are the real Solemn. Hello, this is Solemn Vanguard. I like Grand Blue. Yeah, so, okay, as you can see, this is 100% the real Solemn. And we're just gonna test it out. Solemn's got his Grand Blue deck, I've got a Blau deck, and we're just gonna play a game and just see if he gets smashed. Draw.
Look at who I am now. I'm stronger than ever. And if you ever doubted me, you should've known better. Who I am now. I'm back and I'm better. Casting aside all the parasites and the beggars. Who I am made now. I'm stronger than ever. And if you ever doubted me, you should've known better. Who I am now. I'm back and I'm better. Without afraid, there's nothing you can do. Thrown aside by a world of fools who know it. It's time to light the fuse, you know it makes me so filled with rage, you bastards. Guess you'll never know the taste of victory. As your answer, you should take a good hard look at who I am now. I'm stronger than ever. And if you ever doubted me, you should've known better. Who I am now. I'm back and I'm better. Casting aside all the parasites and the beggars. Who I am. Take a look at who I am now. I'm stronger than ever. And if you ever doubted me, you should've known better. Who I am now. I'm back and I'm better. Casting aside all the parasites and the beggars. Who I am now. I'm stronger than ever. And if you ever doubted me, you should've known better. Who I am now. I'm back and I'm better. Without afraid, there's nothing you can do.
Tough. Plus 20 each, 52.
Well, we turn to the show, and I don't pass over show. I stand alone. Others should die, 'cause I'm a sucker for gold. Why you fucking ready now? We've grown addicted to the taste of victory. I'm back in control, and do the truth. Take a look at who I am now.
Ciao. Alright guys, let's talk about this deck that I use to beat Solemn with. It's the Blaus premium deck that I'm using. First off, starting off with the most important card in the entire deck, and that is Solemn Vanguard. Now, this is the hidden gem of premium right now. His effect is that when you have Blaus, whatever it is, Vanguard and Soul, it gets plus 1k, but we don't care. You don't need plus 1k when everything else just gets super fat. The key gem of this card is the second effect. When you hit, you can counterblast 2 and you stand the entire column, alright? The entire column. Now, that's crazy because your booster is going to be super fat. It's going to be like 29k or whatever. You stand this is like 39k 2 times attacking Vanguard. Actually insane. Insane, alright? People underestimate Blaus. This is the thing that just takes this deck to the next level. It isn't even GB restricted, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It just, whatever your opponent does, you don't care. You're hitting every single numbers you can think of, and you're just gonna destroy your opponent, right? Key card, you run one of it, one card only, one copy, that's all you need. And the rest of the deck just pretty much supports this card. So the other grade 3 I'm running, the backup grade 3, is Barigan. Now what he does is that he opens things up. He lets you go into Cyclone sometimes. You know, when you don't draw your Blaus, you go into Cyclone, and then that's the other way you can try and win. You can get cards from his effect, but overall not as important as Solemn Vanguard. That's all the grade 3s we run. We move on to the grade 2s. We run 4 Bobo. Solemn Vanguard's effect is a CB2, so you need 2 CB. Sometimes your opponent is a bit smarter and they deny you, so you run Bobos just to get that damage that you need. And then it can countercharge as well, so you can keep on Solemn Vanguard multiple times over the course of the game. Next we're running King of Sword. It's just filler, it's vanilla, gets power. It's overall okay. We're also running Solemn Vanguard. This guy is a 2 crit, grade 2, and it's vanilla, so you can get really fat and really put pressure on your opponent while also putting pressure with your Vanguard column with Solemn Vanguard. And then lastly, we're running Mohawk. This guy lets us superior ride into our grade 3s when we can. Sometimes you can't, but you know, whatever. It opens up a Cyclone, and that's basically what it is. Open up Cyclone, make your things fat. And on to the grade 1s, we run 2 Tempest Sphere. Tempest Sphere is nice because it opens up our Cyclone, and then we can search for boosters for Solemn Vanguard. We have 4 Zazan. I really think this card is very underrated. A lot of people are talking crap about it. I think he's really cool. All he does is he opens up Cyclone, and you can draw 2 cards when you call 2 cards. So it's like overall a net wash. It's not as broken as you think. Other people say it's super broken, but pretty much this deck is not about Zazan. It is about Solemn Vanguard. So yeah, if you want to ban a card, ban Solemn Vanguard and don't touch this card. This card is perfect, alright? And then lastly, we have a bunch of vanillas. These are probably some of the more important cards in the deck because they're vanilla and they boost. So you can boost Solemn Vanguard and really put on that big pressure. Lastly, we have just a bunch of zeros. You know, look at this. Heals for draw, for heal, 8 crit. They're all vanilla just because if you don't get optimal stuff, at least they can boost Stern. And then your G-Zone is very easy. You just need 4 Cyclone. Okay, because Solemn Vanguard is actually just so good by himself, you don't really need to stride much. You would rather just use Stern's effect rather than using anything else, and sometimes Cyclone just has utility because it can make your stuff a bit fatter. But that's all it is. It is all about this card. This card is so broken, alright? Everyone's been sleeping on it because there's been no tournaments, no one's been testing and seeing just how good the card actually is. And I'm just gonna tell you, right? When BCS comes next year, because not this year, next year, this thing is gonna be absolute domination. Go to TCG Player right now and buy every single copy of this. I couldn't even buy any of it because it's just sold out when I was searching for it, of course. So I had to get a Japanese one, but you know, they look nice, they look great. Get your copies now before it is too late, alright? It's gonna be crazy. That's it for the deck. So yeah, that's it for the video, guys. I hope you guys liked it. As you can see, Solemn is now at Dunzo's. He's gone, disappeared because he got destroyed by the power of Blaus. And I hope the matter is now put to rest and we can all move on with our lives at home. All right. See you guys in the next video. Like and subscribe. to see more incredible content like this one that totally does not waste your time. Thank you. Belgium is actually a country. The more you know.